makuma nina medowo una oye me kwanchira fo Mede makuma nina medowo una oye me kwanchira fo Medo namasumu Yesu medo namasumu Yesu mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira fo medo namasumu Yesu medo namasumu Yesu mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira fo Mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira fo Mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira fo medo namasumu Yesu medo namasumu Yesu mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira fo medo namasumu Yesu medo namasumu Yesu mede makuma nina medo wona oye me kwanchira
All right, thank you very much, music department band. I don't know your name, I'll come for your name. Thank you very much. All right, so judges, we use 20 minutes for your questioning, your interaction. We use 20 minutes. In fact, 22 minutes. All right, so let's see if we can work within the, yes, for the interaction, yes. Yeah, so we're supposed to have used 10 minutes, but with 2.5 would be 20 minutes, so that'd be 5 minutes per judge. All right, so we'll call on the next contestants, Green Gold Ghana Limited. Please come up and help us with your presentation. Please, you have 20 minutes exactly to do your presentation. In 10 minutes, I'll stand at the back and give you a sign. And then 5 minutes, I'll give you a sign. And then 1 minute, I'll come and stand by you to end.
Hello.
All right, so 3, 2, 1.
The chairperson, esteemed judges, fellow innovators, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Green Gold Ghana Limited, where we turn waste into wealth. This innovative idea is fueled by the brilliant minds of Moses Tete, Giftiera Makwansa, Felix Adofuchumesi, and Frank Opon Kunedu. The picture on the screen shows how these plantain trees have been fallen by either heavy winds or strong rains. These will be allowed to go waste in our community. According to Loose and Others 2018, every year, thousands of tons of plantain stems are allowed to go as agricultural waste, left to either rot or burn, contributing to environmental degradation. These environmental, health, and economic implications of this waste needs real, urgent, and innovative solutions. Globally, it is estimated that about 60% of plantain and banana plant biomass is left as waste after harvest. In 2021, Ghana produced 4.72 million tons of plantain. Given the high percentage of waste, this would mean millions of tons of waste which were generated in that year alone going to waste, according to Yefeto and others 2023. You see the picture here, the pile up there would either be left to rot, which would cause repugnant smell in the environment, leading to respiratory diseases and other health challenges. Also, the burnt one will release into the atmosphere smoke, which would also in turn pollute our environment and also cause respiratory disorders. I'm sure none of us want to put our health at risk. So then Green Gold Ghana Limited comes in by introducing a first of its kind ever innovation. That is, we extract fiber from plantain stems, also known as pseudo stems or trunks, to manufacture affordable yet biodegradable mesh for POP designs and also luxury hair extension. The picture here shows the trunk that will be gotten from the farm. When we get the trunk, we are going to extract the fiber from the trunk, which in turn, when we dry them, we would get the mesh for the POP design. And when we get a combing machine, we can further produce hair extension with the fiber that is gotten. Aren't you happy about this initiative? Wondering where Green Gold Ghana Limited will be located and why the choice of present to you the location at Asante Achem Agogo. This is by reason that at Asante Achem Agogo, we see it to be one of the major hub of plantain production in Ghana. So there are other places, including the Bono and other parts of the eastern region too. But with this location, we are going to reduce costs for raw materials and also cost for transportation of raw materials to help in balanced production. Market opportunity and customer understanding. Our target market is diverse and unique. We are looking at these three groups of people: the building and construction firms, and also the beauty and fashion industry, while considering the retailers, supermarkets, and eco-conscious brand. Business model and feasibility. Our business model is simple. It converts plantain waste into valuable, marketable products. The key activities involved are the fiber extraction from plantain trunks, the processing, the softening into end products, after which we package and brand them for retail sales. The model ensures sustainability by balancing high-margin products with mass consumption goods. Wondering about our financial sustainability. Green Gold Ghana Limited demonstrates strong financial viability based on its innovative use of low-cost raw materials and increasing demand for eco-friendly products in Ghana. With minimal raw material costs, sustainable profit margin, and growing consumer interest in the green alternatives, the business is positioned for a long-term financial sustainability. Projected monthly revenues and progressive sales growth reflects the company's ability to generate consistent income, recover investments within a reasonable period of time, and achieve profitability while maintaining its environmental and social impact goals. Our budget for the business is 35,100 cedis, 35,100 cedis as our startup capital, where we have the fiber extractor to cost us 10,760 Ghana cedis, and the fiber combing machine costing us 16,140 Ghana cedis. Shipping fees accumulating to 7,000 Ghana cedis. Fuel and setup costs amounting to 1,200. Owner's equity, because it's a member of 3-year financial snapshots. We are looking at our products being the POP mesh and the hair extension. We are saying that in the first year, our focus is going to be how to penetrate the market, brand our business, and also prove the concept to the people involved in the usage. Then for the second year, we are going to focus on our growth, scaling production, and expanding distribution. And the third year, we are going to focus on market expansion and reinvestment into other machineries, which would give us other products as well. Team composition and execution. We are looking at our team makeup and what diverse expertise each of us bring to board. For Moses Tete, he is going to be acting as the CEO and head of operations. Then Giftirama Kwansa will act as the marketing and communication officer. Felix Adolfo Chumesi ranking as the financial officer, and Frank Kunedu, who would be attending to our technical issues, ranking as the technology officer. Together, this team ensures operational efficiency, financial discipline, and also a long-term growth. Wondering what difference Green Gold Ghana Limited brings to the market. First of all, we are going to take a look at our raw materials used. We get our raw materials from plantain trunks, which are low cost, they are biodegradable, and they are locally sourced. Whereas the traditional users use plastic-based imported materials, which causes pollution in the environment. Some do not even degrade at all. They will just be in the soil for a very long time. Health issues and safety. We are considering that our materials are airy and they are irritation-free. So when you use our hair for your hair, you will not have any itches within your scalp as the normal other synthetic hairs in the market do. Then we are looking at the cost. Because of the locally sourced materials, our cost is going to be very affordable and flexible for everybody to be able to patronize. Then the other products are subject to import price fluctuations. Brand story, we are empowering, we are giving you green, and we are being innovative. Impact and scalability. We are going to tackle social and environmental impact, with the social impact being that we are going to create employment for people, and also we are going to provide you with affordable yet biodegradable hair extension and POP mesh for consumption. Then the environmental impact. When we are able to turn this waste into other products, we will reduce agricultural waste in the environment and also reduce plastic pollution. Then we are able to support Ghana's green economy and SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals 8, 9, and 12. Then our scalability, we are hoping to expand into other regions. Just as I said, as Santi Achema is not the only plantain producing hub in Ghana. In the future, we are hoping to expand into other biodegradable products such as wigs, pillows, sanitary pad, and eco bags. So this is how the sanitary pad, eco bags, and wigs will be looked like. That's how they will come in their packaging. The production process, we are saying that we go to the farm to collect the trunks, we extract the fibers from them, we refine them into soft and natural suitable for manufacturing. Why would you and several others choose from Green Gold Ghana Limited? You would choose from us because you care about the environment, you are tired of high prices, you want quality and comfort, you see uniqueness and innovation. Our growth trends. The first year, we are going to launch our products in Agogo and try to secure a minimum of 10 saloons and 2 construction firms. Then the second year, we expand to other parts of the Ashanti region and Accra. Then the third one would focus on how to export some of our products to the West African countries. Our vision is to become Ghana's leading eco-innovation brand, transforming agricultural waste into high-value products, sustainable fiber products that empower communities and protect the planet Earth. Our mission is simple: to transform plantain waste into innovative, yet high-quality, affordable products through manufacturing practices and community-driven initiatives. Our home-based issues. The business will operate full-time at Asante Achimagogo as a processing and packaging facility, where the factors for selecting this business include the availability of raw materials, utilization of the internet for marketing coordination, the limited competition in plantain fiber products within Ghana. Our competitor, as it stands now, we have Kodu Limited. Kodu is mainly into sanitary pads. Therefore, we see Kodu Technology not as a direct competitor, but as a validation partner. Reason being that they have brilliantly proven the viability of plantain fiber in high absorption, hygienic products. This actually helped build the entire ecosystem of plantain fiber in Ghana. However, our business are on a parallel tracks. while Kodu Technology focus on essential hygiene market, we are pioneering eco-luxury beauty and sustainable construction materials for the market. Our SWOT analysis, we are looking at our strengths, our weakness, our possible opportunities and threats. So our strengths, we are looking at our unique innovation, while we are sustainably driven, cost advantage, social impact. Then for the weaknesses, we are hoping to see limited awareness, production capacity, technological gap, and partnership. Threats, competition, because the hair extension made of synthetic fibers are still dominating the market. Then consumer skepticism, where people would doubt whether or not they will feel the comfort of using our product. Raw material supply chain, regulatory barriers. Business organization. Green Gold Ghana Limited will be registered as a limited liability company in Ghana to ensure legal protection, credibility, and eligibility for invest and grant opportunities. Our professional consultants will include lawyers, accountants, insurance agents, trade fairs and exhibitions such as the Porals Pitch, the Vendor Vault, and also promote products via digital platforms as stated earlier, offer sample products for awareness. So these are the fibers that we have extracted, sample of them. My colleague here will continue with the budgeting.
Our pricing power actually comes from our ultra low cost raw materials. This allows us to offer competitive prices to consumers while also maintaining strong, sustainable margins for the business. So with our pricing power, we have a budgeted production cost for the hair extension to be 6 cedis per unit. And every pack has 100 grams. So with the production cost per each grams, we're going to get a profit of 22 cedis. So with this unit cost, we're going to sell the hair extension, that's 100 grams, for 28 cedis. But at the market centers, they sell it for 33 cedis, and then even some goes for 52 cedis. So with this, we believe that we can dominate the market with our price strategy. And with the POP mesh, each kilogram, we hoping to produce each kilogram at 3 cedis. That's the production cost. And then we're going to sell it for 40 cedis. And then when you take this production cost from the wholesale price, then that we're going to get 37 cedis being our profit per each kilogram of POP mesh. Now, this is our revenue stream. So with the hair extension, so these are the projections for the years, for year 1, year 2, and then year 3. So with the first year, we hoping to raise a revenue from the sale of hair extension with an amount of 168,000 cedis, and then also POP mesh for 240,000 cedis, giving us a total revenue of 408,000 Ghana cedis per year. Then our cost of sales, so with the raw materials, 6,000 cedis, transportation 15,000, processing and labor 48,000, fuel and packaging. So with our total cost of sales will be 83,400, giving us a gross profit of 324,600 cedis. Then our operating expenses, we have market and sales expenses to be 6,000, salaries for the founders to be 24,000, logistics 3,000, utilities 4,800, and then a loan repayment with no interest, that's 15,000. So our total operating expenses is 52,800. When you net this off, you're going to get a profit, that's a net profit of 271,800 per year. Now, with this business, we have some risk associated with this business. Some of the risks include we have supply chain. That's long-term farmer contract. That's the strategy we're going to adapt. And then also with the equipment breakdown, we're going to adapt a preventive maintenance and then warranties. Then we have markets, we have finance, we have environment, we have human resource, we have competition, and then we also have safety. So this is Green Gold Ghana Limited email website address. You can log in and then it will take you to our website. So with Green Gold Ghana Limited, represent a powerful blend of innovation, sustainability, and social impact. So by transforming plantain trunks, also known as stems, and abundant agricultural byproducts into eco-friendly mesh and hair extensions, the company addresses pressing environmental and economic challenges in Ghana. So Green Gold Ghana Limited, turning plantain waste into Ghana's next gold. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Green Gold, Ghana Limited. All right, the judges have raised a concern. Let me share it after they are done, and then we can move on from there. All right, honorable judges, Green Gold, Ghana Limited, in fact, Team Green Gold is here for you.
The CEO and then the market to go back. CEO and this by you need to come. Thank you. So let's have
Should I use the microphone? I think. Okay. So, congratulations for your pitch.
Thank you.
It was good. I like the idea because you have the resources here. But I want to understand. So you talk about mesh and hair extension. What about? Wait. I have here. You say something about your target market is building and construction firm, beauty and fashion industry, retailers and supermarket. What about building and construction? How you use your business idea for building and construction? It's your target.
So with building and constructions, we have something called the POP. We have the POP paint, and then they use this mesh. So they will dip this mesh into the POP paint, and then they do something like, it will be like this. So when you go to our home, you see it there. Years ago, they were using the ceilings and this one, and they've changed. So that is how.
will it be exactly like you used to paint or?
No.
No. When they are doing the roofing,
Roofing.
they usually, instead of using plywood, they are using POP, this and paint. Okay. Mixed together. That paint is a solid one. Yes. So they put it like this in the paint.
Yes.
No, they form. It is formed and it becomes something like this.
Like the mesh wire.
So it is not something new. You use this technology.
And it's not what we use is not made out of plantain. It's that kind of a fiber.
It's a
Fiber.
So they are looking
So
at
we are.
another source
of the fiber.
So that fiber, they get it from palm. Yes, palm fronds, yes. And then we can use the same thing to do it.
So you intend in the future to use this for construction, but you'll start with hair extension.
No, the short-term goals, we are going to use this plus the hair extensions. But in the future, we expand it to sanitary pads and then the shoes
In the
and
future.
pillows.
Okay. And my last question is, you talk about